Globally, agriculture is the thirstiest industry, consuming about 70% of all fresh water. But what if there was a way to slash that water use by a staggering 70%? And what if that same system didn't just save water, but actually increased crop output by up to 50%? This isn't science fiction. It's drip irrigation, the #1 system for transforming how we grow everything. In the next few minutes, we'll break down how it works, reveal its hidden benefits, and show why it matters to you. So, where does a 70% water saving actually come from? It starts by stopping the two biggest sources of waste. First, evaporation. Sprinklers throw water into the air where much of it vanishes. Drip applies water directly to the soil. Second, runoff. Sprinklers drench the surface and excess water flows away. Drip applies water slowly so the soil absorbs every drop. But we can go even further. By burying the drip lines, a method called subsurface drip irrigation, we eliminate surface evaporation. This direct-to-the-root delivery pushes water efficiency to an incredible 90 to 95%. Almost no water is wasted. Okay, it saves a massive amount of water. But what is this ultra-precise watering doing for the plants and the soil? Many people believe that frequent shallow watering leads to weak roots. So, does drip irrigation fall into this same trap? The answer is no. In fact, it's the exact opposite. Water is delivered slowly and deeply, encouraging roots to grow downward. This creates a stronger, more resilient root system, making plants more drought-tolerant and able to access more nutrients. Benefit 1. Fewer weeds. By keeping the soil surface between plants dry, weed seeds are starved of water and cannot germinate. Benefit 2. Fewer diseases. Wet leaves are a breeding ground for fungus. Drip irrigation keeps foliage dry, protecting plant health. Benefit 3. Healthier soil. The slow application prevents soil compaction, erosion, and the washing away of valuable nutrients. Healthier plants and immense water savings are compelling, but what about the bottom line? Does this system actually save you money? The savings go far beyond your water bill. What if you could combine watering and fertilizing into a single, hyper-efficient step? With drip, you can. It's called fertigation. By dissolving nutrients in the water, you feed roots directly, cutting fertilizer use by 40%. Then there's energy. High-pressure sprinklers are energy hogs. Drip systems operate at a very low pressure, cutting electricity costs. Recall that 30 to 50% increase in productivity we mentioned. Combine less water, fertilizer, and energy with higher yields and the case is clear. Of course, there is an initial investment. Drip systems can have a higher upfront installation cost than simple sprinklers. However, the long-term savings in water, energy, and fertilizer consistently provide a strong return on that investment. So, should everyone rip out their sprinklers tomorrow? Not necessarily. The system is not a universal magic bullet. For large turf areas like sports fields, sprinklers can be more practical. Drip truly shines in gardens, orchards, and vegetable rows. There's also a paradox to consider on a large scale: the rebound effect. When irrigation is very efficient, it becomes cheaper to water more land. Paradoxically, without smart water policies, hyper-efficiency could lead to an asterisk increase in total water consumption. Technology alone is not enough. We've seen how drip's design saves water and boosts plant health. Now let's add 21st century technology to take it to the next level. Smart controllers connect your drip system to the internet. They use weather data and soil sensors to water only when absolutely necessary. This is the ultimate synthesis, a 95% efficient SDI system delivering fertilizer precisely, powered by a smart controller. A true resource ecosystem. And there's one last elegant synergy. Because the soil surface remains dry and uncompacted, it's better able to absorb natural rainfall. The evidence is clear. Drip irrigation isn't just a way to save water. It's a full system that reduces costs and produces healthier crops. We started with agriculture using 70% of our planet's fresh water. This technology is a critical tool for global water and food security. Whether you manage thousands of acres or a few balcony plants, the principle holds. Deliver the right amount of water at the right time in the right place. Consider switching to drip irrigation. It is one of the single most effective actions you can take to conserve water, save money, and be a part of a sustainable future.